9. Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Off the limb. It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Columbia, this is Houston, AOS, over.
Houston, Columbia on the high gate, over.
Roger, the EVA is progressing beautifully. They're setting up the flag now. I guess you're about the only person around that doesn't have TV coverage of the scene.
That's all right, I don't mind a bit.
They've got the flag up now. You can see the stars and stripes on the lunar.
Are you getting a TV picture now, Houston?
Neil, yes, we are getting a TV picture. You're in our field of view now.
I'd like to evaluate the various paces that a person can traveling on the lunar surface. You do have to be. You do have to be rather careful to keep track of where your center of mass is. Sometimes it takes about 2 or 3 paces to make sure that you've got your feet underneath you.
What's up, everybody? Yes, there's an echo. Every time I turn this mic on when we're here, you'll hear an echo when this is going. Anyways, we're bringing back the shit show. It's not like it went anywhere. I'm still here, thank God. Some of you are probably like, what the fuck? But what it is every Friday, we prep for Sunday's show. So this is where I get all the kinks out. This is where you all get to call in if you want to chit-chat, all that good stuff. It's still 21 and over. Can't stress that enough. And 5:45 is going to be kicked. 5:45 should be kickoff time. And it's kind of like open mic, open lines, open line Friday. If you want to call, there's the number. Call, and we're going to shoot the shit and talk about what's going to happen on Sunday, what's been going on lately, and all that happy horse shit. So the way it normally works is when the countdown timer goes. That means we're officially going to be going live at that time. So be on the lookout for that. I'll cue you up before that happens. I'll give you a little jingle jangle. All right, let me go get ready. Gotta put my makeup on. And these heels. Working all day, man. Making that money. Take these knee pads off. What's up, everybody? See, there's some people in there sitting there waiting, nice and patiently. We're still getting things ironed out, getting Marty in his position. He's downloading a sim. Gonna get his feedback. Are you in there? Talk to me on that mic.
I'm getting ready to see him, baby.
All right, we'll tell him what it is when we go live. All right, so it is working. Good to go. Look for that timer. Be any minute now.
What timer?
The countdown timer, the 5-minute countdown timer. Oh, yeah, I got to plug in my phone, too. I know. I'm still here. Hold on. We're getting ready. That's why it's called the shit show. Anything can happen here. Make sure the phone lines are open. All right, let me go get all this shit squared away. We'll be right back. Look for the timer. That was cool. All right, I think it's about time to hit that timer. We don't have a lot of people. That's okay. It's a shit show. We don't usually. There's ample space in this virtual reality of a theater that you guys are watching us do this stupid shit on. Anyways, I know there's an echo, so we're gonna go ahead and start the timer right now, and we'll see you in 5. You know how it works. Oh, by the way, this is not the new one that's coming because we got new videos to show of pilots from this past week. Can't wait. One of them is from my crew. Oh yeah. See you in 4 minutes and 45 seconds. 44. 42.
So you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil?
2 minutes and 36 seconds. Cause this is the Shelby shit show.
We'll see you in 3 minutes.
Looking for some
What up, everybody?
Yeah.
Check it out. Get your son. Welcome to the shit show. I'm your host, Shelby Ball.
And I'm Marty, the one-man party on a 26-second
And over there
delay.
is Marty, one-man party Marty. He's liking being behind the scenes like the true Ed McMahon.
I'm on a
And
20.
we are liking that. That's. But I'm sure people do want to see you, brother. Whew. Man, it's been a busy day today, man. But anyways, welcome. This is the shit show, and this is how it rolls down here at the old shit show. Anything happens, you can treat this shit like open mic Friday. If you want to get up here and sing and dance and talk, whatever, there's the number right there. If you call it, it should be open and ready. And we'll go ahead and put you on air, and you can talk to your heart's content until I hang up on you. Or you get crazy. Let's see. Turn down the music. Music's a little loud. That's what's overpowering everything.
This is not the episode 1 show.
Episode 1 in 2020 season.
It's confusing.
Oh, man. I need to go and change that shit?
Yeah.
All right, without further ado, let's go ahead and bring in the Chatty Cathy group because we always like to welcome the people that make the show even worth doing. It's everybody right here. You guys are true fans. There we go. That's a little loud. Whew. Hot mics. Hot. Sorry, there's none of the shit going on in the background on the shit shows. We don't do the LEDs and all that. What's wrong?
My shit is frozen. I don't see the Chatty Cathy.
You don't see nothing?
Nah.
You got to go grab your tablet then, man.
Yep.
Grab the tablet.
Yep.
So Marty's over there. So the way the shit show works is we are prepping for Sunday's show. So we're coming up with ideas. We're talking about what's been going on in the week. This week's been kind of a bad week for us. We just got some sad news. We'll talk about that in a minute. And we're just getting ready. And if you guys want to call in and give us suggestions, please do, because we also want to make sure the phone line's working, and that's why I pay for it. Marty doesn't pay for it, but I pay for the phone line. You know how much that costs? As he wanders outside and leaves me high and dry. Thank you, Marty. Appreciate it. That's what a true Ed McMahon will do, I promise you. Let me see what you guys are saying over here. Let's see. Failed. Unst. What's up, says Black Moses. What's up? You had a very nice comment, by the way. We'll get to that. Greetings from Germany. Oh, that's where you're at. Sweet. The gates. Was ist los? And that was a very nice comment, by the way. You're the Mr. Steele of Wings, brother. Take that very kindly. And not a laughter. We want to do applause. Thank you. Thank you very much. Not like I'm trying for that, but hey, it is what it is. This shirt's been brought to you by my best friend out in Colorado, Mr. Christopher Austin. Thank you. Smooches. See you soon, very soon. Let's see what else we got. I'm crossing the dark side. My newest firm core 64-inch build has a GPS and flight controller. Listen to James Omega. Going to the dark side. Let's see. We read that. Omega, if you fly manual, it feels the same. Just a little more safety with flight controller. I don't ever fly with flight controller. Unless I'm going to do really, really long range, I don't typically run any kind of flight controller. None of the videos that you see running flight controller. Marty, you back?
Yeah, I'm back.
What's the status over there with your computer system?
I'm on a 26-second delay.
You're on a 26-second delay? Once you refresh it, see if you get caught up.
Fresh, baby. Fresh.
Let's see. Getting the long range. Return to launch. What? Says Sean, what? I don't know. So anyways, like I said, anything happens here on the shit show, you're allowed to call in and talk about whatever until I deem it's unnecessary, and then I'm going to hang up on your ass. But please call. And if the phone's not working, I need someone to call just to test it, because I didn't get to test it. By the way, if you have ideas for the show, let us know. We have some ideas already coming up, and we have a space for a guest. I'm trying to get one person. I don't know if it'll happen, but we'll see. Marty, what's been going on, man?
Not a whole damn
What
lot.
are you working on over there?
Huh?
What are you working on?
I'm working on stuff.
Yeah, what you were trying to do a sim. What sim were you trying to do?
Velocidrome, baby.
Velocidrome. There you go. That's with Colby Tola, SFPV. He does Velocidromes. He's out in Cali, and he's been on the show, and they have like seasons, don't they, Marty?
Yep. I'm going to be a Velocidrome pilot, baby.
There you go with that damn Bill Cosby imitation.
I'm going to be one hell of a Velocidrome pilot.
So are you really going to do a Velocidrome?
It's taken about 3 years now. Damn, been smoking some drones, baby.
What is it that you're trying to achieve with Velocidrome? I can see you now, by the way.
I'm going to try not to crash.
You're going to try not to crash? Are you just trying to get better, or are you just wanting to try it?
Better. I'm just starting shit.
I know, man.
I'm the
You've been a
worst
TGI pilot forever.
I'm the worst you can get right now.
I mean, you've got experience, but with a flight controller.
Yeah.
I mean, they all have flight controllers.
I don't even know. Is this remote control right here we got? Will it work?
Which one?
This one we've been using on that other sim. It's,
that? Yeah.
USB.
Yeah, as long as it's USB, I believe you're fine.
Yeah, it works.
I mean, that's just a hot sack of garbage right there.
Yeah,
Those gimbals are like slapping toilet bowl cleaner sticks around.
We're on a budget here, man. We've been on like a 5-year budget.
Yeah. We've been on budget of shoestrings, as we say around here. We pay you in shoestrings and Chinese food.
We like
Chinese
we
food.
like the tortoise, man. We'll get there, but it's going to take a while.
Let's see. It's a return to launch. What? And this one says my Velocity 48 has a flight controller. Ugh.
What?
I mean, yes, you should. If the Velocity 48 is meant to go like medium range, you can go like 5 miles and whatnot with that thing. And so you if you're going to go like that kind of distance, then you do need to have some sort of OSD for sure. The OSD is nice, and return to launch is nice to have in your back pocket when pushing range. I agree. That's true. Except every time that I had a Vector or the old school OSD Pro and I was going long range, the crew would always ask me, especially Chicken Sticks, Locksmith, did you test return to home? And my answer would always be what, Marty?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't test it. So I'll be going all these long range flights, 10 miles or whatnot, and no return to home. I was just running by. If the video would make it, then, I went till it got scratchy. Too scratchy.
Some bitch stomped on my damn video. I lost my damn wing.
Oh, man. I'm going to talk. That's a whole prison incident. Just happened to be playing Velocidrome myself. That was from Chris Hugh. I can never say his name, but we'll say Chris H. Just happened to be playing Velocidrome myself. He must be better than me.
Bullshit.
I don't think that at all. Marty sucks ass. I promise you.
I'm like the worst.
It's fucking for sure, man. It's horrible.
I should have paid them $100 instead of $20 because my shit ain't worth a good nothing.
No, man. He's DJI guy. That's what he does. It's
DJI, baby.
Oh, wait, Lord, here comes Bill Cosby again. And so he's flown
I'm a DJI.
thousands of hours on a drone, but
DJI fanboy.
but not a freestyle quad or a racing quad.
Got 1,000 hours on the
flight controller, DJI, NASA.
Nah, that little damn, that little
Shelby, I want to build a right wing hardcore 30. All right, go ahead.
Industrious FPV.
So we'll talk about that in just a second. Shelby, I want to build a right wing hardcore 38 because the kit is on sale for €90 over here.
Go get
Can you recommend me a motor prop lipo combination? 3700 4S at a minimum. You can probably squeeze 2 of those into that bad boy. You can run I'm trying to remember, 35. I have it in the back. When I go to commercial, I'll go and check the specs on that motor. It's a Cobra, but you can take the specs and go get something else. And it's literally sitting in the back. I'm getting ready to start flying it.
Stick it on there and send it.
Yeah, it's ready to go. It's ready to fly. It's actually one that Chris built, so it's super duper nice. I just don't fly that often because I crashed it once, I benched it, and I was like, all right, I'll fly it when absolutely there's nothing left to fly. And at that point right now, there's nothing left to fly. Let's see. What else did they say, Marty? I was thinking about a 2614 1700 crossing quad Smith A3. I can't even see that. I guess you're going with a 5S 6x4 and a 2814 1700. That probably is going to do. But it's more into quads, and that's the first real wing I'll build up. So you're going to build your first wing is going to be a 38, says Black Moses. That's a good one to pick, man. I mean, shit. That is, nope, I wanted that button. Yeah, there you go. So I'll tell you what it does do. When it comes to wings, it's going to kick that ass. When it comes to the wind, that wing is going to kick the wind's ass. I promise you. It does great in wind. It's beefy and strong. And any right wing, I'm just going to let you know. If you start nose diving it and hitting it to the ground, it's going to get fucked up. Go ahead, Marty. You have something to say? I can hear you. I know. This was coming. Hey, I'm just answering what they're saying. Remember, it's a shit show.
Yeah.
Anything happens on a shit show, man. That's just the way it rolls here. Don't you start complaining over there. But anyways, so you're going to do this Velocidrone.
Yeah.
And you're going to get better or worse?
I'm going to get okay. Just okay.
You just want to learn how to start doing it.
I just want to do it, man.
Yeah. He hasn't done it. So all these years he's been doing drones in the group.
Yeah.
He's not done any racing quads. So this is going to be interesting to see, and it's probably a smart thing to do it on Velocitron because you can just go and kill your digital fucking quad all day long and not cost you a penny.
I want to get one of them ones you got last week.
Oh, yeah. So this week, I got a new drone. I got the, what is it called again? The Tiny Hawk 2. I didn't get the S, and I didn't get the original Tiny Hawk, but I got the Tiny Hawk 2. And I was riding the fence for a while on this one because I just didn't know, and I was reading the reviews, and then I saw Nurk's vid, and I was like, all right, well, it's good for Nurk, then it's fine for me. So there is one caveat to this whole thing, and I'm going to show more about it on Sunday's show. So, again, we're prepping for Sunday. It's the battery life. Battery life was bad. It was shitty, like 2 minutes, and it sucked. But it flies great. It's amazing. It's as far as what it is, and it's durable, Marty. I've already been banging around the house. Yeah? What are you saying?
Nothing.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to actually exchange conversation on a live show where we talk.
Take a breath.
Anyways, I found the right batteries, so I'll tell you guys about that on Sunday. The right batteries to use, at least that I found so far that work really, really well. And then go from there. I know, Marty, you've got what on the plate for flying-wise? You got something brand new. Aside from flying Velocitron.
Oh, I'm a wing, baby.
He's a wingman now. Hell yeah, man.
Got me a wingman. Gonna send it tomorrow.
He sent it tomorrow. He says, send it.
Send that, baby.
Marty stepping up the plate. And in this corner, we have one-man party Marty with his what frame?
It's a disco, baby.
Parrot Disco. And he does not have yet the
long range.
The long range, which when you get that, that's going to kick ass.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it's going to be long
Baby
range.
steps, baby. Baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps. So you're going to learn how to fly tomorrow. Am I coming to this thing?
Well, of course not.
Of course not. Of course not. All right. I won't show up then. Where are you going to launch, though, just so I can envision this while I'm sitting at home?
We're going to the big part, man. Need a lot of grass to land.
So you're going to go big field?
Big field, baby.
So that's Dorothea Dick Camp. Dorothea Dick.
Yeah.
Dorothea Dicks.
Yeah.
Plural. Not singular. Plural.
Yeah.
Just got to say it anyway.
Where's everybody fly at?
So that's where we go and test. It's actually where we originally started. So if you're ever in the Raleigh area, there's a Dorothea Dick's campus downtown, south part of Raleigh. You can catch it right off of Lake Wheeler and 40. And it's right there, nestled in the back. Yeah. You're allowed to fly there. You have permission from the city. It's a designated drone area.
They love us.
It's big as shit. It's big and wide open. So it's just, there's nothing to really fly around, but it's big if you want to just, get your wings out or quads or whatever. That's a good place to go test. So if you're in the area. Oh, speaking of which, I met a guy from Atlanta the other day, Marty. I was out on my route. Pulled over, do some inventory, and I heard the call of the wild, call the FPV, that,
bear grass.
You're hearing the fucking quad go, and I was like, there's someone flying FPV for sure.
That's cool when that happens.
Yeah, it was really cool. And it ended up, this guy was like, damn, I have his name too, and I can remember what it was.
Was he bandoing?
No, he was. I meant to hit applause because this guy, he flies with steel occasionally. I think he said. That's what I grasped. Anyways, he hit up our local group. He was trying to say, hey, I'm in town for the next couple of days, and he's like, I want to fly. Yeah. So that was the guy, Glenn, I think Glenn something. Anyways, so he was here. So I met that guy. That was kind of cool.
Where'd y'all go?
I didn't go anywhere yet, so I'll hit him up and let him know what we're planning on doing, and then I hit the guys that are local, the local crew I fly with, Ed and whatnot, and everyone's kind of leaning towards Sunday, so I need to send this guy an invite, see if he's still in town.
There you go.
Yeah. See? Call the wild, man. Just got to fly a wing or a quad. We'll hear you. We'll come. We'll come and find you.
If you build it, they'll come.
Yeah, if you fly it, we'll come. And we won't go with that anymore because that's so bad. It's getting X-rated up in here. Let's read out what the chat Cathys are saying. It's quad motor, blah, blah, blah. I have one of those too. That's how I started. Bob. Oh, this is Ms. Bandito. What's up, Ms. Bandito? It's Belinda. Where's the hubby? Let's see. Sean, FPV, 2014 1800 2000 KV on 4S, 6x4.
I want a case, man. Miss Bandito, I want a case for my wing, but they're too expensive. $300.
If you haven't seen Mrs. Bandito's wing, that big giant ZXL she's building with that killer paint scheme, man. Like, no one's done it that way. That splash painting, that, I was saying, was it interpretive painting? I don't know what it was. It's cool as shit, though.
Beautiful.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Pastel.
Is it pastel? No, pastels are an actual pastel. You know what pastel is, right?
She had pastel colors, man.
Oh, you're probably right. All right, I'm not going to argue that.
Yeah.
I'm not going to.
Yeah.
I just don't want to go there.
Very splattery and artistic.
Yeah, absolutely, without a doubt. She used the whole wing as a canvas and just kind of went at it.
Yeah.
And it looks really nice. So look forward to seeing that. I know she's doing a twin version, so that's going to have 2 motors, 2 ACs. She's probably using board of garbage, I would imagine.
Isn't she like the coolest wing person in the entire community?
Yeah, absolutely, man. She calls the show. She's regular here.
Yeah.
Her and her husband, they've been on the show, so it's really cool to see how it's all kind of interconnecting. We'll grow. It just takes time. But she's super cool. He's super cool. She called last week. You remember that one? She called in.
Yeah.
She's like, "Is this the balls hotline or something like that or some shit?"
Wouldn't it be
Busting
cool?
our balls.
Wouldn't it be cool if all of our wives got into it like Miss Bandito?
Nah, well, it would be cool. It would be cool, but there's no way in Snowball's chance of fucking hell that we'll ever get into this. There's just no way. Now, it's not her cup of tea at all. Nope. I'm sure yours is the same way.
Mine didn't even want me to mention the drone word until she started seeing money.
Well,
You ain't
mine's
buying
been nice.
You ain't buying no more damn drones until you start making some damn money.
Thanks, Marty, says Belinda. That's literally what she wrote. Oh, yeah. Anyway, she's laughing. She's having a good time. It's good to see everyone that's kind of trickling in here, seeing some regulars. Hey, we got double digits. That's pretty good for a shit show. I appreciate that, guys. We're probably going to start doing, what is that thing again? To help fund our shoestring budget? We need some improvements here
chat?
and there. The super chat. We might start doing that this coming up in the next couple episodes. We're going to see how it pans out. We're going to talk about it a little more.
Broke, man.
Yeah, we do need some upgrades. We do need some upgrades, so we'll see how that works. And if it doesn't make a fucking dime, well. Doesn't make a fucking dime. We had fun nonetheless. Said we had a super chat.
If everybody said
cool like cool people.
If everybody said a penny, we could buy a gallon of kerosene so we get some heat
heat up in this bitch.
Get some heat up in this bitch. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's cool to take a quick 5-minute break. So if you just trickled in, we've been on for a little bit. So this is also practice time. So we time management practice right now. So we're gonna go ahead and take our quick first break. It's 5 minutes as usual. This is last week's commercials and opener. We use that same video, and we already have submissions for this week's video. So
more.
we will, if you've got them, still got one more
Send
day
more.
to send them because edit starts
I'm
tomorrow.
sick and damn tired of watching Shelby Ball damn videos.
And Locos. Locos is the beginning.
Y'all
But anyways,
send us some videos,
I've
man.
got 3 videos that have been submitted this week. So if you want your video to get submitted for this video that you're going to see the commercial break, just go ahead and hit me on all the social medias, Instagram, Facebook, blah, 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 no. And send me the link. And then I'll see the link. I'll download it from wherever, hopefully YouTube. It makes it easy. And then I'll go ahead and put it in this whole segment you're getting ready to watch for the next 5 fucking minutes of Loco yet again and me and flying my shit because I had to have filler.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to take 5.
I want Miss Bandito on the show tonight.
Oh, you know what? If Miss Bandito would send me a goddamn link, I'd put her shit on
I want her
me.
on the show tonight.
All right, you tell her. You heard the gauntlet's been laid down, Miss
I
Bandito.
want her to show everybody that new wing she built.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. That would be actually pretty
And
awesome.
talk
If you got
about
time, let's go ahead and put
Give
you
us
on. Let's show us
details
the
on
ZXL.
how she built it.
And if you got a quad, feel free. You can call in and we can Skype with you too. Again, open line right here. Open line Friday. Anything goes. As long as it's not porno or anything X-rated or anything I deem unworthy, and I will give you the fucking hammer. And I will go ahead and hang up on you. So let's go ahead and go to commercial. Ready?
Well, what if it's
See you at
free?
5. What did you gonna say, Marty? We're
Well-
still hot.
What if it's free?
All right, see you in 4 minutes, 53 seconds. Calling Mrs. Bandito. Mrs. Bandito, come on down to Skype Land.
think he could tell heaven from hell.
Oh, I saw Coop come in. What's up, Coop? I see you. Thanks for joining. About fucking time. He says he keeps coming to the show, but never does, but he comes to the shit show. That's all right. Yeah, we can't get a hold of Miss Bandito. She's going to be, says she's working. So, oh well, it's the shit show. See you in 3 minutes. What up, everybody?
What's up?
Get your son. Welcome back to the shit show, a.k.a. Shelby's shit show. And Marty's been nice enough to grace me with his presence tonight and help me co-host the show, I guess you want to call it, right? So we're going to give him an applause. He's over there. Say hi, Marty.
This will cost you some Chinese.
You know, you fucking forever in goddamn Chinese food, man. I swear. Jeez. Ching chong.
Or a dollar burger.
All I'll do is take you to the all-you-can-eat buffet, and I'll take care of 4 of them that owe you, right?
Dollar burger or McDonald's.
What are you buying this weekend? Because it's your turn to buy for the show. What are we having this weekend on the Drone Hangar?
Doo-doo.
That's nice. That's very nice. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Can't I have that on a platter? A poo-poo platter?
Poop-a-doo. Poop-a-doo.
What are you going to get us this week? Because it is your turn. I thought you were doing pizza.
It's going to be a lot better than them damn wings we ate last weekend.
Man. It's shits. It's okay. Sheets is okay. It's okay when you need something that isn't like shitty. It's above the shitty scale. It's on the somewhat shitty scale. Just a one shitty. Right?
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Yeah. Well, it's your turn. I'm actually smoking some chicken right now at the house. My wife just pulled them off the smoker for me. So I'm going to give her an applause for that. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Mel. I appreciate that. In case you were tuning in every once in a great blue moon. Did you pull them off? Yeah. I said them started earlier today, so that's what I'm having when I leave this shit show and go home. Anywho's, what were we fucking talking about before we went to break? By the way, 21 and over. If you're not 21, get the fuck out of here now. Bye. Only adult children are allowed in this location.
That's right. That's right.
And if you want to call in, I think the line is open. Don't hold me to that. I promise you.
I forget to call
Here
in.
at the shit show, anything happens. We know that. I've explained it over and over and over again.
We want to Skype tonight.
Yeah, we want to Skype. I think Belinda's trying to get it all downloaded on her phone. She's at work, so hey, give it a shot. It's a shit show.
Give him your name. Give him your Skype information.
I want to bring Napoleon there. Where is he talking about? Oh. So Coop, what's up? I saw you in there. I see you right there. What's up, bro? Glad you finally made it.
Give him a
link.
What's
up, dudes? Dudettes?
Oh, we got a link. Give him a link.
I got it. She's all in. All right.
There you go.
Sounds good. Coops, let's see. Working, says Ms. Danny. Veganaut, what's up, man? Jason's in the house. Good to see him here. We've had him on the show. Didn't we have him on the show? We've had a lot of people on the show. Anyway, so we got Jason. Jason's talking to Coop. We were talking about how you guys are having all these little conversations while we're on the show. We think that's really cool. Everyone's engaging. It's building the community, and that's what we're trying to do.
Well,
everything drone related. We're trying to bridge the gap here. We were talking about little micro quads and whatnot before we went to break. What else were we fucking talking about? I totally forgot. Help us out over here, Chad.
What do you want to talk about?
I don't know. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about on Sunday?
About that little boogie you bought this week.
The little Emax, the Tiny Hawk by Emax.
That's
Tiny
zippy.
Hawk 2.
It's zippy.
It actually, when I flew in the backyard, finally got to do that the other day.
Yep.
It hauls ass.
Yep.
It moves, but the problem was the battery would suck. So don't use the Emax batteries because they're hot shit garbage. Don't use the ones that are Venom. Those are even worse. None of that shit's fucking, it's horrible. The ones that I got were the beta FPV ones, 358 2S. And then you change the XT6, change the PH2 fittings on there, like Molex. Get rid of those because they choke the fucking, they choke it. They choke the battery and all that. So it's just horrible. So
we should have a lipo.
XT30s.
We should have a lipo burn.
Oh man, we got buckets of ammo. Literally ammo. Canisters. I can't even say it because there's so many ammo canisters filled with fucking lipos that we should just dump in salt water and be ready. Because when we pop them open from time to time, they do have a pungent smell. That smell, fuck. Air hits this hard enough, it's going up in flames. Let's see.
Georgie's here.
Which George? Oh, Jorge's here. Thank you.
Come on, George.
This has been brought to you by my best friend, one of my best friends out in Colorado, Chris.
Let's do a Skype, man.
What's up, Chris? George. If you see this, love you, brother. I'll see you in about April, I think.
Do a Skype, George. We'll see you shop.
Yes, George will see your shop.
Everybody wants to see your shop.
Skype
man.
time. We got what first we do have. If Belinda's here, let's see if I can call her. We'll get her on the phone.
Yeah,
we're ringing her right now. We're giving her a jingle jangle. See if she answers. We're gonna wait. Let's. Can I get to it in time? Let's see if we can do this. I'm gonna wait for Mrs. Bandito to answer my Skype call. I'm feeling rejection right now. This is not good for me or my self-esteem. I'm gonna try one more time because she was there. She got it all set. Now she's. Oh, I had you, she said. Not yet. We're still waiting. The answer is nope. Nothing. And we can call that a, what is it called? Call that a fail here. And we'll go fail. Nope, didn't work. See, failed twice. Yeah, there we go. Thanks. I fucking lost.
What's everybody flying this weekend?
Anyways, let's go back to the chatty Cathy group. What is everybody flying this weekend? Is everybody flying this weekend? That's the question. Here, the weather's going to be kind of iffy tomorrow and really good on Sunday. So, weather's going to be nice.
They got cold.
Mr. Shelby, been a while. That's true. Mr. Jason. Let's see. Woogle Man. Damn, missed last Sunday. You did, and it was a good episode. If you want to learn about CFL and CFL FPV, the big event going down in Florida, February 28th through March 1st,
All right.
Or 7th. One of the two.
George has been pushing that content. You've been pushing that product, too.
Yeah, you've been selling everything. We don't know if you're coming or
What's
fucking
up,
going,
man.
You buy shit one fucking week, and then 4 weeks later you sell it. And then you buy it again.
Are you getting the Evo 2, man?
Oh man!
Are you liquidating to get that big orange?
I don't know what he's always liquidating. He's always moving products. Oh, I think
we
got a winner,
man!
Hey, we got an answer.
We have a winner.
We have a winner, and the winner is. Looks like we have only voice. Mrs. Bandito, is that you in the background?
Yeah, it's me. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hey,
Applause. I'm trying, man. God damn it. I'm working. I'm working too. I'm working these fingers on this damn screen trying to get applause.
Can you see me?
Can't see you, but we can sure as hell hear you.
Up in the right corner.
Have you shared your video?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, we're having technical difficulties here, so we're going to go ahead and hit the old Jeopardy theme song again. Shout out to Jeopardy, Alex Trebek. Hope you do okay. Anyways,
I don't know.
still can't see her. Nada.
Well, shared it with you, so I don't know what that is.
Well, it could be my end then. Nope, see, I don't see her anywhere. Do you, Marty?
Nope. Well, I'm on a 26.
You're the only person on this call. Let me try this. Nobody's around. You still there?
I'm here.
All right. See, now, here's the problem. I've got multiple windows up, and where is she? There it is. Accept.
There you go.
Hold on. Let's see. And Shazam! There she is. There we go. All right. Hold on. Before we start waving everybody, because you're only waving to us right now. We got to cue you up.
Oh, okay.
I got to cue you up here. Gotta get the guests here. Hold on. I wasn't ready. This is all too quick. This is a shit show. This is what we do here on Shelby Shit Show Fridays. This is where we try to figure everything out. And right now, I'm trying to figure out where the hell my guest. There it is.
You only been doing this for a year.
Hey, I'm the only motherfucker doing this. Cut me some fucking slack. And I'm still trying to find it. Oh, hell. There it is. Mother crapper. Why can't I see her now?
You lost me.
Yeah, I lost you. How the hell did I lose her? She was right here. It's a Facebook call.
Where are you tonight?
Why I didn't realize it was a Facebook call. I don't think we can do it. Let me try one more time. It's because you're a Facebook call. I don't think we can do it. Let me see if I can do it.
What do I need
Oh,
to do?
nope, I got it. All right. So fucking amen, says everybody. Amen to that one. There she is. Okay, there she is. Mrs. Bandito in the house.
I can't see that.
Now you're saying hi. Now everybody sees you.
Hey.
Are you at work? Yes, she is. She's sign languaging us.
I work in a vape shop.
You work in a vape shop?
Yeah.
There you go. I didn't know that at all.
Yeah, well, we got an expert now.
Yeah, we got a fucking expert up in the house. Hello. We did not know Mrs. Bandito works in a vape shop. There you go. If you need your vaping needs, where do they need to go? Do you guys do online?
That's a funny thing because you can't do that anymore.
Can't do that anymore?
Mm-mm.
But is it
Well,
like is it like tobacco? Is it like nicotine vape, or we're talking like Colorado Buds kind of vape?
We can't do that in Texas, but you can do CBD.
Yeah,
So I
CBD,
have-
okay.
Yeah, we have vape juice. We have. Look.
Do you guys own it? Do you own this?
No, I just been here 6 years.
Have you been there 6 years? She just likes working for vape.
We
There
used
she
to
is.
own one. I let it go and I came to work for these guys.
Yeah, overhead and brick and mortar and all that shit that
Oh,
goes
yeah.
along with that. It's
Yeah.
gotta be a pain in the balls.
Yep.
So
Yep.
we can grasp that. Marty's told me the ins and outs of
that shit
that.
is.
Why is my screen all fucked up?
I don't
It literally is. I got bars on the side of it.
Look
Hey,
at
when
there.
I
Look back
really
to that
want to go
horse
fly
shit
in the
again.
clouds, look.
Yeah, it's all pink. She loves that pink, man. She's like one of my daughters are like her. She's loving that pink. Pink.
Yep.
Pink.
Yep,
Except
yep,
for
yep.
one. No, two. Two of them don't. So
So hopefully I get my big wing up and running next weekend.
So what are you running? You're going to run a twin ZXL, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the only one I've ever seen. Has anybody ever made one? A twin version?
No, this was
Oh.
Chris's. And Chris didn't have time to do it, so he sent it to me.
That was pretty cool, Chris.
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, need some of those Velocity 48s if you catch this and you catch my drift. I will love to see those come via UPS sometime soon. That'd be
Yeah,
fantastic.
me too.
Need my Velocity 48s, man.
So
I
you
got my
guys,
nano drag I got to build too.
Yeah, I
So
got
it's
mine
nice.
right here. I got my nano.
so you guys have been
Sitting right here, gotta do mine.
building a lot of wings lately. How many do you have now?
How many wings you got?
How many do I have right now?
Yeah, how many of you guys, you and Harvey
Four.
got?
I have 3 to be made.
3. You have 4, but you have 3 to be made.
I have 4 already up and running.
So you have 7 altogether.
Yeah, and I have my ZXO, then I have my nano drag, and then I have that wind catcher, I think.
The wing catcher, RC,
Wing
I think it
catcher.
is. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think I flew that one. I did the video on that one. I think Tanner let me fly it. It was pretty smooth.
I-
I believe it's the one.
I won that one on the BBF or something.
Yeah, it flies great. I like the motor mount. It flies really, really smooth. It's a great freestyle rig without a doubt. It's a lot of fun. If it's the one I remember. I think that's the one I flew that Stefan Tana, no FPV, let me fly when we went to Flying Circus. I believe that's what it was. So how long till you think your ZXL is done?
I'm putting the last of the laminate because that was a big job.
Yeah, laminate sucks on big roads like that. It takes forever.
The last of it tonight, and then we'll start inputting in electronics.
Are we in the toilet? Are we in the bathroom with you?
Yeah. Yeah. But I'm not pottying. There's a customer up front. I just came to the back so they don't see me.
Hey, like I said, anything happens here at the shit show. This time we got Mrs. Bandito and the Crapper talking to us on the shit show. How fitting. What a pun. What a play on the fucking name of the damn show. It's the shit show, live in the shitter.
That's right.
Mrs. Bandito.
So the big question is, so the big question is, how many wings have you lost compared to Shelby, if any?
I lost one.
Yeah, like 1 times.
And what happened?
For me, you've got 1. We're going to multiply that 1 times itself, another number, and that's what I've lost. So it's probably been 8. I think I've lost 8. I know are we counting lost? Like flyaways, Marty? Or are we talking crashes?
This is lost. Like, Marty, can you bring your Phantom and help me come
6.
find it?
That's 6. That's 6. So you've had 1 flyaway. They suck, don't they?
Yeah,
You'll never forget your first. You'll forget the other ones, though. Just
so tell us what happened. What actually caused it to fly away? Did somebody plug in on you?
No, I was flying new, and I like to sit down, and I was standing up, and it kind of went behind the water tower over at the Lake Ransom Canyon.
So you got lost signal.
Harvey grabbed me by the arm and swung me around, and I lost my balance, lost my sight, and
oh shit!
Yeah,
What do you mean? Why did Harvey just abusively turn you?
The wing was back here.
Oh, you were pointing the opposite way.
Yeah.
And so when he whipped you around, everything flew off.
It had already. I was in goggles, and the wind caught it, and I lost sight of it, and didn't know what the hell I was doing, and yeah.
Yeah, you learn a lot from your first one.
And
for sure.
I drove with my Phantom for days.
Looking. They're so hard to find. Yeah. They are so fucking hard to find.
Yeah, because at the time we didn't think it was gonna, that it could glide that far. Yeah. We were just looking in the general area.
Yeah. What is Jorge saying in the fucking chatty
I was getting ready to make a comment, but he's getting dirty now.
What are you talking about? I was going to ask you. Are you Cloud Surfer? You're is Cloud Surfer Bandito. You haven't gotten in the clouds yet, have you? Did you? I think
no,
not yet.
I'm trying.
She's getting up there. She's getting higher and higher. She's taking her time, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. She's practicing her art. And
my dragster's probably going to get up there.
It takes time to do all this. You can't rush it. You rush it, you get flyaways. Trust me. Yep. When you push it too much, and when you know you shouldn't fly, but you still fly anyways, that's when you're going to lose your shit. I promise you. If you have that instinct that goes, you have the itch like you want to fly, you'll probably get this once in a while. And then you're looking at the weather and the weather, and then your logical brain's going, you don't fucking fly in that, man. That's not what you fly. And then you still choose to go and grab your fucking Radiant or whatever the fuck it was that I lost, Optera, and you fly it anyways. Can't cry because and that's what happened with one of mine. Let's see.
We need to bring George in. He is just taking over the chat.
Yeah, what is he doing? He wants you to do vape tricks. He wants you to blow a ring and then jump through it. I'm not going to read all the other ones.
No. That's why we need to bring him in. And see if
Kama Sutra of Wings.
See if he'll filter.
Kama Sutra. Sorry, this is not a Stern show. It is a Stern show / David Letterman. So that right there, you dilute it a little bit, mixed with FPV, and there you go, and some Shelby, and you've got the show. There you go, Jorge. You know how this works. Sorry, she's trying to give you your entertainment, although you're not throwing any dollars because we don't have a super chat up yet, so we need to start having that one up for sure, without a doubt. So
we got room on the screen for another
we can add more people in here. Are you leaving?
Okay, I'll be right back.
Oh, she's hanging out. So we're going to switch over to here, and we'll go back to us.
Upsell them.
We're all of us. There we go. Upsell.
Upsell. There
Let's
you
upsell.
go, George.
Sell
there
some
you
more.
go, George.
Sell more. Extra juice. Sell extra juice. Tell them you need more batteries. Tell them you need that.
I need more batteries.
No, you got to sell it to your customer. You need more batteries.
No, I need batteries for my wings. Not
Upsell. Oh, you need now. All right, she's back. She's wanting to talk about batteries for our wings. We got Mrs. Bandito in the house. One of the only wing pilots known in existence.
Yep.
Female wing pilots. That's literally, there's
I
only
know
two that
one
I know of.
other couple, but we haven't seen much from them lately.
No, we haven't. And we're going to have to teach Mrs. Bandito how to set the camera up so we don't fall. It hurts. George is definitely taking over the chat group. And
George, call in.
Yeah, it has to charge me.
Or no, just Skype in.
So George must be drinking. I can only imagine Jorge's probably consuming alcohol right now.
Are you in your shop,
so
George?
You got a ZXL going, and you think about how long till you get it up?
Next weekend.
Next weekend. Sweet. And what motors are you running on it?
2814, 1700 kV, Cobras.
So did you write this down? Do you have a fucking cue card in front of you?
Nice. Nice. She sounds like she has a PhD.
There you go. She literally busted that out and like whoosh, and started
Only
reading
because I knew I can never remember.
Yeah, well, it's smart, man. Might as well have them. I got a ton of these.
Until I get it on. Once I get it on, then I'm
notes.
good. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Learn
tons of
from the
notes.
best.
But the thing is, I don't always use them. I'll use them in the beginning. You'll see me whip it around. And then next thing you know, I throw it back over here at commercial, and then I never go back to it. That's why it ends up being the shit show that it is. And welcome to all of you newcomers here to the Shit Show Fridays. This is the prep show for the Sunday show. That's how the shit rolls here. Anything can happen. You can call the line over here. You can hear Marty try to talk over me, but I got control of the microphones. Yeah. But you can call this number right here, 1-833-FPV-LIFE. If you feel like you want to talk to myself, One Man Party Marty, or Mrs. Bandito, as long as we have her on the line. With Skype call. There we go. We're back. I like doing that sometimes. Man, it smells like fucking kerosene or something in here.
You go sensitive.
It should smell like strawberries and cream.
Well, it doesn't. It smells like fucking burnt kerosene. I can only imagine how well that is. Since we got Mrs. Bandito on the line. So I don't know how many people you know and gotten to know in the community yet, or how long we've talked about how much time you've had in the community. We lost one of our local guys this past week, unexpectedly. Nick Chwalik he was Helios RC, which was, he made batteries. And in the early days, myself and Patrick Shaw, Helios RC was literally our first sponsor, weren't they? I believe they were literally our first. He was our first sponsor.
Yeah. Wait a month and a half to get something from China back then.
Yeah, but he custom did everything. Like he came up with the true C rating. Like he was disputing. Remember when he was doing that? And he was the first one to put on his batteries true C rating. He did that. Yep. And because he was tired of everybody fluffing up their numbers to make to sell product, and he was like, I'm going to just tell you what the true C rating of these batteries are. And he did a lot for the community, believe it or not. He did a lot for the RC truck, I think, community. Yeah, I believe. He was doing a lot of crawling events. Yeah. But anyways, he passed away. He was born in 1977. I think he was, 43?
Yep.
So that was totally unexpected. No one knew what the fuck.
He was
still don't know what happened.
Brilliant guy, too. He had a
super
smart. Yeah.
Super smart, and we're still all in shock. I just found out before I came in here, and I was coming here to do the show. And it sucks. So, and then the only other person that I've lost that I was tight with, knew well, was back in the day when we lost Dale. Remember Dale? Long-haired Dale?
Yep.
Dale West? Yep. Not Dale West. Not him. This is a different Dale. Yep. That was out in Maryland, and he was an organizer. But anyways, so shout-outs to Nick.
Yeah.
And especially his family. I know they're not going to watch this, but thoughts and prayers are definitely with them at this time. This is a horrible time. Dude. Yeah, rest in peace, Nick. You were an awesome dude. He was a wonderful, wonderful guy. He was super nice. Him sponsoring me were like oil and water, man. Yeah. He knew. I lost my sponsorship, put it this way.
That was the early
days.
My
shenanigans back in the early days. Back when Shelby was tossing the sauce back a lot. And but he was great. He stuck with me for a long time, and I don't know. I'm still in shock. What about you, Marty?
It's just hard to figure out.
Are you good, Ben?
Did you sell them fucking batteries? Sorry, I had to do that one. Did you upsell? That's your job. Your job is to upsell.
Always.
Excuse me, sir. You needed vanilla flavor along with that strawberry. Come on back here.
Well, I'm doing inventory right now.
So like I was saying, that was our shout out to Nick. We wanted to make sure we did that tonight. We're going to do it a nice one on Sunday. We're going to kind of show who he was. And
we're going to miss you.
A little montage. And that's for people local that do watch the show and do know who Nick is. Yeah. And that'll be a little tribute for him.
So
and,
George actually has a...
George is part of our local group. Oh, so sometimes he's a dipshit.
Yeah, we got
He loves Disney more than Mickey Mouse does, I swear to God. If he had his way, he'd probably want to hump Goofy. Sorry, I went there. I know. But it's a fucking shit show, and anything happens here. We still talk about FPV. There is no destination information on this show, folks. It goes until I'm done doing the damn show, and that's it. But, of course, on Sundays, live at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we will be here. The Drone Hangar. Much more organized then.
So, George has got a question for Ms. Bandito.
Fire away. She's listening.
What is the hardest build
What is the hardest build you've ever had?
My very first one, that Chaos. My, what is it? Oh, my gosh. Shelby, what was it?
Oh, hold on. I got to get this first.
Okay, wait.
Okay, here we go. Now I got the music playing, which is Jeopardy.
My
We're waiting for
my Hardcore 44.
The Hardcore 44, she says, was the
because
hardest
it was
build.
my first one.
Yes, correct. You were asking me what was your first hardcore.
Yeah.
Right wing was.
Yeah,
you're right. It was a Hardcore 44.
44.
See, I told you I could help you.
Yeah.
That is hard. That's a hard build.
Because it was new.
Yeah, if you haven't done it.
By the seat of my pants.
Yeah, that's
Harvey can know what he was doing because he was a drone guy.
You know, always about his quads. So yeah, it's a. Although for once you've gotten into it, and you've been building for a while, then you go back and build one of those. They're very easy to build. It's just when it's your first build of any wing, period, it's going to be a tough one. So, fortunately, Hardcore 44 was that. And there you go.
Her name is, that's what she was, Chaos.
Chaos. Yeah, that's right. You name all your birds, don't you?
Yes,
she does.
This one that I'm building now, twin motor. Anybody want to guess what her name is?
Tits. Twins.
No. Gemini.
Gemini, I like that one. That's a little. Give a little hand for that one. What do you think, Marty? You like that one?
Gemini 7.
All right, Gemini 7. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. So Miss,
why did you name it Gemini?
Hi. She's not upselling.
Why did you name it Gemini?
She's not fucking upselling. Sorry,
why
customers.
Did I name it Gemini? Don't you know what Gemini is? The twins.
They're twins. I know what Gemini is.
Oh, okay. I'm a twin, but I'm Aquarius.
Just walked in the door. Says Brosif. Let's see if we can get him in here. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah. Hold on, I'm typing him as I speak.
You got somebody out there?
Hold on, no, I'm typing because I'm trying to get Brosif on. Oh wait, who's she talking to? Who are you talking to, Marty? Are you talking to anybody over there? No one's talking to anything. So if you feel like you want to call in, there's a line to call in right now. Yeah. Mrs. Bandito.
Do you ever fly a little micro quad around the shop there?
Yeah, do you fly any kind of things around there?
No, but I did fly my Phantom 4 inside here.
Nice.
She doesn't go to micro. She goes straight full tilt. I'm going to show you how this DJI NASA works in here. This flight controller.
I don't like micros. I don't like none of that crap.
I like it. I like the little ones.
No.
I like the little ones. I get a hair up my ass every winter. I want to get a micro. Marty can attest to this every fucking winter because for whatever I'll end up being at home a lot because I work during the day and by the time it gets time to fly, it's dark. So I gotta fly something, and I don't like Sims.
Yeah.
Sims bore the shit out of me.
If I worked in a store by myself, I would definitely be making laps right now.
Yeah, see, and I got the little Emax Tiny Hawk 2. It's actually cool, but you got to get the right batteries for it. Otherwise, it's not worth shit. But when you get the right batteries, it's fucking pretty cool.
Yeah, and when the customers come in to blow smoke rings, I'd like fly through the ring or something like that.
Yeah, that's what I would do. Yep. Hold on. Let me. Yeah, I would totally be like a routine. What's up, dude? And then slap the goggles on and fly. Go power looping around this damn ring.
Tell the customer, whoever blows the biggest smoke ring that I can fly through, I'll give him 10% discount.
George, I swear, if he kills my chatty Cathy group with his nonsense, I'm gonna kick him out of here. I promise you, bud. I gotta check my. He's just being silly. Silly George. And where is it? I'm looking for my screen here. Right there. No, he's not killing it yet. You're on thin ice, motherfucker. I'm telling you now.
Thin ice.
The ball is.
Thin ice.
Here comes the ding dong bell. What'd she say?
I love this comment,
Tonight?
George. George, you are on it tonight.
You're encouraging him, fucking Marty. God damn it. Hey, everybody else in Chatty Cathy land, let's start stomping George out of here. So you got to talk over him in the Chatty Cathy. Always need a tiny quad to torment the dogs at home. That's what I did last. I finally figured out Tank, my husky. I thought he was going to start chasing. He did. He started to chase it. Melanie's like, he's going for it. And you can hear him snapping his jaw. And then he just kind of fucking gave up.
No,
and he said he didn't give a shit anymore.
Read the one I like.
Which one?
She has some micro gates hanging off her ears. She's always prepared for FPV.
You bet I don't ever go nowhere without them babies.
Oh, man, I got to fucking put that one up there. I wasn't ready for that one.
Good.
I wasn't
You'll
ready for that
never
one.
see me with anything smaller.
Those are tiny whip gates.
Yeah.
Okay, come on. I dare you.
Big Lou.
I don't want to rip your earlobes.
Big Lou.
Tell her about micro gates. We just did, Jorge.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? This is a good time to go ahead and take another quick commercial break and see if I can't go ahead and get Broseph on here as well. So we're going to take 5. Go get a refill before you start going out to dinner. Go ahead and get really sauced up and just tell your significant other it's Shelby's fault. He did the shit show. We'll be back in 5.
All right.
Yeah.
So you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a green field from a cold steel rail, a smile from a veil? Do you think you can tell? Did they get you to trade? Yeah.
George wants to get on the show. Colin Brosif. Colin Brosif. If you guys are wanting to get on the show, now's the time. You need to Skype.
Whatever y'all need.
You can read comments whenever.
What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Shit Show. I'm your host, Shelby Bowl. This shirt's been brought to you by my best friend Christopher Austin out in Colorado. Thank you very much, brother. I love you very much. If he sees the show, sometimes he does. Over there, we got One Man Party Marty, and we're giving him applause as usual.
And back by popular demand.
And in the background, we can hear her, we can't see her. We'll get her up here in a minute. Is Miss Belinda, Mrs. Bandito, FPV. She's joining us from work. She works at a vape shop. They don't do online, so fuck that. Don't worry about sales. She's not going to try to get any from you. But she's going to upsell the shit out of everybody else that walks in that damn store. We still don't have you. I'm trying to see if we can get your video. I know Brosif's coming here in just a minute. Uh-oh, we didn't want to do that one. That was a mistake. I see you fine, but I can't seem to pull you up here in the old OBS software. That sucks. Let me see if I can't get that figured out.
George.
There we are. And we're going to
George, we know you're coming, man. Hurry
Someone
up.
getting paid to be on the show. The only person getting paid to be on the shit show, not even on purpose, is Miss Belinda.
My
Miss
cat.
Bandito FBV. She's actually getting paid being on the show. Can you believe that? She's the only one. That's fucking the rest of us. She's paid in shoestrings and Chinese food, and that's the way it works around here. Smack FBV. How many wings do you have ready to fly right now? Me? Shit.
We got 25 lead
I got
weights.
so many fucking wings
We got
that none of them fly.
25 or 30 lead weights here in the back.
Right now, I have to fly. I have none. I have to mod. And Miss Bandito's bragging she's got 5, so she can fly a fucking wing any moment now. I can't. I got to actually put in some work.
She's actually got more than you right now.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've got a ton. They just got to get worked on. Again, I got a lot that need to have repair. I fly until they broke.
That's right. It means you've been flying.
Oh yeah. Hold on.
Is that Georgie?
No, it's the commander in chief of my house. So.
The sink?
Yep. It's the sink. It's the sink.
General?
Yeah. Hold on.
Melly Mel. Big Lou's got 18. How many of them are flying, Big Lou? I bet.
All right, so
I bet he's got shit.
Big Lou, what's up, Big Lou? We're giving an applause.
I bet he's got.
Big Lou's in the Suffolk area of Virginia. That's where he flies. That's his crew up there. Why do I see me in the damn window? This is why I don't like this thing. This is not working for me. I'm really not liking this part right here. This chat I have going on with Ms. Bandito. I need to squeeze my face out of it. I see two of me, and I don't need to see two of me.
Big has got 2 of them.
There we go. Transition over. Much better. Nicer. Cleaner. Not 2 of me. Much better. And applause. Clear the brain. Sorry. That was my wife that was calling right now, so I'm sure that means tick, 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 clock, clock, clock. Where are you? And I know that's what it is. She didn't know I was going to do the shit show today, and when the shit show happens, anything can happen. It could be a short show. It could be a long fucking show. We could have people calling in. We could have spontaneous guests like Mrs. Bandito FPV right here. She is fucking working at her vape shop, yet being on the damn show, that's devotion right there. That's a hangarette for you. There you go. So, 21 and over. Big Lou says he has 18. I say he's full of shit. I don't think he has 18 wings. I think he's a liar. Liar.
Right.
I don't think you have 18.
Who's got a joke?
Right now, I have about 20 ready to go. Temperature here is negative 20. Yeah, not going to be flying anytime soon. Yep. No flying at the moment. That's true. Your batteries wouldn't take it. Neither would your motor. Let's talk about the future of HD, says George.
How do you know what to fly when you got 20 wings?
Man, I don't know, man. I mean, at one point it had, 6 or 7. But then you just go through them. And like the way I do it is I just fly one till it's done. And then I go grab the next, or at least I did, and grab the next one and flew it till it was done. Like, crashed so many times I couldn't fucking fly it no more. So that's what I did. and now I'm down to 0.
George
I've got to
is-
either build or repair. Go ahead.
George has got a question. Let's talk about the future of HD. Ms. Bandito, what's your thoughts? Something you want, something you think you need, something you hate.
So he's asking, George's asking a lot in one statement, which is fine. Let's talk about the future of HD, high definition. Mrs. Bandito, what are your thoughts? So we'll go with that one first. What are your thoughts on the future of HD?
I think it's awesome. I can't afford that pretty setup. I want one.
Yeah, it's like I think a deal now you get for like $600. You get the goggles and 2 complete FPV pods. I call them. You call them. I guess I call them air units.
Doable.
Yeah, I think it's getting in the price range. 800 was a little much.
Just threw the goggles on it, and to see a blade of grass at that high was awesome.
Hold on one second.
Skyping?
No, it's the one and only.
Chorizo in 2 weeks.
Oh, there he is. Hold on. What is? Hey, everybody. In the background, you can hear him. Can't see him yet. I'll have to figure that one out. We got fucking Rotor Ranch. What's up, brother?
Hey, Buster.
What are we talking about?
We're getting ready to start talking about some HD and what are her thoughts. We're with Mrs. Bandito right now. What are you doing, Sunshine? Broseph?
Oh, got back running some errands, doing some grocery shopping, enjoying this lovely gray weather.
Let me see if I can't capture the window
crap
here. Go ahead, brother. Sorry.
Crap.
Huh?
What's that?
What'd you say?
I said the weather here's been absolutely crappy.
Oh, yeah, it got cold on us today.
Oh, mother crapper. Hold on, brothers.
So, Vegan says, what's up with the newer one that just came out? It's a Cadix, he thinks.
I got Mrs. Bandito in the background. So hold on, I'm going to do something real quick. Bear with me, folks. Oh, mother crapper. Hold on.
Hey, guys.
Brosa, where are you at? Where'd you go?
Here I am.
All right, here we
Can you
go.
hear
So we're going to swat over. There you go. There's Brosa.
me?
Now you can say hi to him. We got him all queued up because I have his image set.
What is so awesome about DJI?
But you do notice, by the way, here on the shit show, we do not put our lights on the shit show. It's been a tradition. We've been doing it forever. Only time we put the lights on are for the drone hangar.
That's right.
It's the real deal.
Yeah,
That's right.
This is where we prep. That's special, only to the drone hangar, and all guests that show up should. And by the way, if you're going to be a guest this year, and I end up calling you, and you end up going to be on here, make sure you have some LEDs. Don't do a Zach Pollock and show up with nothing, with taped on the wall.
Party prepared.
On my head.
He
If you
taped
don't
fans-
show up to the party prepared, we're gonna block you out.
We're gonna take it shit to you, ding ding dong. We're gonna kick your ass. No, I'm kidding. As I digress, it's good to have you on, Broseph. We got Belinda in the background. We can hear her. Belinda, are you still working? Are you still upselling? Are you still upselling?
Yeah, 8 o'clock. Yep.
8 o'clock. She's upselling vape products. Did you know she worked she works at a vape store? Let's see. Broseph came to the house now, and we get some more activity over here on the Chatty Cathy land. What are they saying, Marty?
Vegan saying DJIs are Chinese spies.
Chinese spies. So we were asking Belinda. Belinda, what are your thoughts on HD?
I think it's awesome.
She thinks it's awesome. She thinks the price a little too high. What do you think, Broseph?
I think it's a little too high.
I think the price is probably where it's gonna be for a little while until we see the V2 stuff come out. I'm sure there's gonna be a version 2, and at that point we'll see the prices probably fall down to where the 5.8 gear is, because Cadix.
I wouldn't
all
even
the
buy
other
one
little
till the next
companies
version
are
come out
jumping on
anyway.
board now to make cameras and gear.
So I have to throw a funny in here real quick. Veganot. I always love butchering his name.
Veggie
Non-meat consuming individual Jason states the following: does Belinda have 23 pieces of flair? Do we know what movie that's from? Do you know what movie that's from?
I'm close.
Office
I do.
Space. It's from Office Space.
Oh, I never watched that.
Yes, I have.
23 pieces of flair.
Yeah. Ta-da.
Anyways, back with what we were talking about. The HD. Continue. You were saying before I rudely interrupted. You two were talking. Sorry, it's just the way I roll.
I just said I wouldn't buy it right now. I would buy it on version 2.
Wait, what happened? Everyone walked away. What were you saying, Broseph? Can't be doing this on Sunday.
I think we're just going to see the HD prices of the gear kind of sit where they are till more people jump on board and start making it. Cadix is starting now to make cameras, so
Nicholas Hansen writes, V2 will have remote ID.
Yeah,
I mean, don't let
you
him
know
get
it's
it.
gonna.
Yeah,
You know
this-
that's
for
what
sure
it's all
gonna-
about.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. I agree.
So what's
Just a guess.
everybody's thoughts on the NPRM?
I really haven't thought about it.
I got new thoughts.
I thought about it.
I haven't thought about it. So, what are you thinking?
I think since it's going to kill the recreational market, that everybody will have to go get the 107, and you can just say, "Fuck it, I'm flying 107 flight." It doesn't matter if it's recreational or commercial.
So they're just going to
I'm
bypass
flying.
it. That's
I got
not going to be a lot of people.
107. You know,
I see your point, but I don't see a lot of people doing that.
broadcasting, you know, it don't matter.
You know why you can't fuck with me? Because flying is my religion, and you can't fuck with my religion, motherfucker. So kiss my ass. It's my religion. I'm flying for my religion. I'm starting a new religion. It's the pilot religion, and I'm religious amnesty. You can't fuck with me. I'm talking to my gods.
Love it.
Sorry, I had to do the cat on you on that one, though, Broseph.
I think
you would actually should. You know what? I'm gonna let you do that one more time, but I'm gonna play you the appropriate music. You ready? Go.
There you go.
Say it. Say it like you mean it, motherfucker.
Because I'm talking to my gods in the sky.
One more time from the bellows. Now we got the music right. One more time, brother. He can't do it. Oh, it's funny. He stalled right there the whole time. That was crazy funny. Oh, Broseph. We got part of it, though. Either that or you were saying it. And you looked like you were getting ready to go. You were like, and then you like froze.
Yeah, I'm trying to get the power of the dark side.
So basically, you're saying everyone fuck off. He's flying. It's
That's
his religion, and you can't fuck with my religion, and it's my right. And flying's part of my religion, so kiss my ass. FPV gods, hallelujah.
He's going underground.
Instead of breaking bread, we break wings.
He's going
Break
underground.
props. Right? Instead of breaking bread, we break props. Oh, I guess deserves another one. And a little laughter. A little sacrilege, I guess, for a nice Friday evening.
My tummy will be all up it.
What are you gonna do when the popo rolls up on you?
You gonna run?
Popo don't on me.
Popo don't fuck with Broseph, he says. What about you, Miss Bandito? The Popo fuck with you?
Now. Their response time is 20 minutes. I'm 3 packs and out. That's 6.5 minutes. I'm going to another place. Catch me if you can.
Catch me if you can, says Broseph. All right, so what was the other thing that that he had going on? Something you want. All right, so the next question they had coming up from Mr. England FPV, a.k.a. George, a.k.a. Jorge, one of our local crew. He was saying, what's something that you are wanting? Belinda, what are you wanting? What's on your radar of this is what I want to get coming up, besides what you've already purchased? What's the next thing on your plate? Because in the FPV world, you're always wanting something. Let's just face it.
I want a pair of goggles.
You want a what?
New goggles.
New goggles.
New goggles.
Anyone in particular, like you want HDOs?
Yeah, I think I want the HDOs.
So Mrs. Belinda has
Hello?
decided that she what? Joe, oh yeah, George. Well, George has got what, those V3s that he wants full price for. He's fucking overpricing everything. He wants full fucking price on everything. He's not going to get that.
He's laying there being lazy.
George is selling some stuff, so if you wanted that, he's got some goggles up, but they're not HDOs. They're HD3s, which are actually pretty good. Broseph, what's on your radar? Something that you're getting ready to get or want?
Oh, man. My radar's got fucking more blips on the radar than fucking Pearl Harbor that day, man. Holy shit. That's not a question. There's so much shit that I want. I drive my poor wife insane.
What's first on the list then?
I guess if there was something I really wanted, would be another 3D printer.
3D printer. Interesting. That's a curveball, but all right.
My build. I do so much now. I do so much with my 3D printer with my stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, I just haven't. Man, did you have a Mandalorian helmet behind you? Is that what the fuck? Did you 3D print that thing?
Yeah, I 3D printed.
How many fucking days did that take?
it's like 22 hours.
Yeah, man, it take forever. Are you going to convert that to wear it, man? Because I remember when the 3D printers came out,
dude,
they made one.
We're gonna go cosplay. We're gonna go full cosplay. I'm doing the whole armor. I'm doing the whole thing.
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. Let's see. For me on my list would be. It's gonna be the DJI system. What?
Do the Bounty Hunters Guild?
Bounty Hunters Guild, yes. I'm all for it. We start speaking like Mandalorians. This is the way. This is the way. I want the DJI FPV system. That's what I want. So that's what I'm gearing up for. I want to switch over. I'm still hooked on that. I think, especially for wings, if it can get figured out a way to mount it, it's going to eliminate the biggest problem, which is hauling around a GoPro on the nose of the damn wing because it changes the flight characteristics every goddamn time. So I want that to go away so we can truly capture the way a wing flies when it's not burdened down with a big brick on the front, killing all that airflow.
It makes a lot of sense. It absolutely does.
Like especially on like a V3, on like a spec wing or any of them, because all these are really fly great. TBRC's flies great, wing catchers fly great. The VAS actually that one flies great. Chris's right wing, they all fly great. They just gotten to that point now where they're just amazing. So it'd be great to have HD on one of those so we can capture finally what we're all talking about, because you've seen it in DVR and it doesn't do it justice. It's shit. All right, so we answered that one. The one last one he had, something you think you need, something you have, or something you hate. What do you? These are such generic ass questions, but it's the shit show, so fuck it. Let's do it anyways. What's something that you need, Broseph? Belinda first. What's something in FPV?
I need more batteries.
What do you need? Yeah, I think yours is batteries too, isn't it?
More batteries. The power of the force consumes many batteries. I need more batteries.
And I'm assuming, Belinda, you're the same thing? She's not there. We can't hear her. Oh, well. I'm going to hope that she's probably upselling another customer. And we're going to play the Jeopardy song and see if she chimes in. Let's see if she works. There we go. Waiting on Belinda. What does Belinda need in the FPV world? Does she need? That is the question. We are waiting. And nothing. All righty then. So we're going to move on then. And move forward and find out what everybody else is saying here in the Chatty Cat land. Moving down. I'm sick. That was the response to her saying, coming to the microphone, blah, blah, blah. How many wings do you have flying right now? 18. That was the whole thing from earlier. Let's talk about the future. All right, there's where we were. Okay. DJ is freaking awesome, says Big Lou. He loves the FPV system the DJI's got out. I agree. I think it's awesome. What is up with the newer one that just came out? Cadix, I think, says Jason. So he's talking about that. The general is talking. So this is where I play mine. Oh, yep. Oh, Broseph, I'm getting one of these. I'm getting one of these gifts. Where? Should be like, where the fuck are you? It is 7:05. You were done with work at 5. It's gonna be one of those. I promise. Broseph, you still there in the background? You know what I'm talking about. Your wife will get your ass too. Let's see. I'm moving on. Sorry, I'm bouncing around here, guys. Bear with me. Dude, is freaking awesome. Did they get the OSD figured out on the DJI? I don't know. DJI's Chinese spies, says Jason. The Cadix is just a third-party VTX for the DJI FPV system, says Nicholas. Does Belinda have 23 pieces of flare? We already answered that one. Don't V2 will be. I don't V2 will be. Man, I have to say one thing to George. You have got to learn how to fucking stop voice to texting or learn to type better, son, because that shit is fucked up. It's bad as these Chinese instructions we get on some of these third fucking grade kind of products. You can't understand them. It's Chinglish. It's horrible. I'm just saying. Your shit's just as bad. God damn it. Fix that. It's killing me. Got it for Christmas, and I love it. Goggle image is amazing, even with analog, says Big Lou. Rotor Ranch, you have homework. Get off the stream and watch Office Space now. Well, he's off the stream. We don't know where he went. And it's the shit show. That's just the way it works here. We never know. He's fucking back. There you go. Well, screeched. He was using his inhaler, his medicine, his inhaler. That is his inhaler. He has asthma. And we're having a good time here. I'm reading the comments. Jason says, Rotor Ranch, you have homework. get the fuck off the stream and watch Office Space now. So I guess you didn't see it?
I guess I'll have to put it on while I'm building later.
If you haven't seen it, dude?
I've seen a little bits of it.
Oh, you gotta watch.
That. I don't want to see. I'm not into that, dude. I'm not into. I like watching movies where people are getting cut up and blown up.
Damn.
I'm really not into the whole, hey, let's go to work and sit in the office and make fun of each other because we're a bunch of tools. That's not my deal.
Man.
I don't get into.
I laugh my ass. I love that show. You never watched Half Baked, then, have you?
Which one?
Have you watched Half Baked? Dave Chappelle's Half Baked?
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh,
yeah, I've seen that one.
This is where our relationship starts to have a tear.
Like Pineapple Express. I've seen all the Dazed and Confused type movies. I just don't. Office Space. I tried to get into it, man. I couldn't do it.
All right, so moving forward, my thoughts on remote ID is at the moment, I'm going to continue to do what the fuck I do, and the FAA can go fuck themselves, says Jason. And he's going to eat some steak when he says that. That's how angry he is. He's going to eat some beef.
Looking like a red meat eating patriot.
So that red eating motherfucker / he doesn't eat red meat. He only eats grass. This is the way, says Jason. Not eating grass, wheat grass, and calling that protein is not the way to go. DJ Goggles are so sweet, says Big Lou. He has frozen, says. All right, we know that. It's for his cataracts. Apparently, your asthma medicine doubles as cataracts remedy.
Yes. I have
blasphemy.
glaucoma.
Off
my
the
ass
space
doesn't
now.
see myself doing something sometimes, and I need my medicine.
Needs his medicine. Gangsta FPV for real, says Big Lou. Big Lou rolling up in the house, just gnawing off a fucking hunk of steak, chewing on it and say, "Fuck you, FAA, motherfucker." He's going to kick their ass, I swear. That's why he's called Big Lou for a reason. Let's see. What do you want to talk about on Sunday, man? I'm going to talk a little bit about micros. I'm going to show the Emacs, the Tiny Hawk. Remember, I got that one?
Oh, yeah, that thing looks cool.
Belinda's still in the background, working, mind you. She's the only one on the fucking show making money. Being on the show is Belinda. And that sucks. I just deleted my that blows. That's the only thing I don't like about this damn thing. Yeah, well, it's the shit show. What do you want to talk about on Sunday?
Well,
I'm about ready to wrap this shit up.
I'd like to talk about some cool stuff, spectrum settings. That's a pretty... have you looked at that?
I haven't gotten a chance to get my hands in on it. You have. Don't be fucking ruining my sponsorship, motherfucker.
Hey, well, let's talk about it Sunday, then.
Yeah, well, I wanted to do... Because tomorrow I'm going to be doing some video edits, so I'm going to also probably be doing shooting some commercial. And one of them is going to be on this stuff. So
good, cool.
I haven't done really anything, so tomorrow's going to be kind of going in here. The one thing I didn't get is the programming card. You got that. I saw that in your thing, and I didn't get
the programming cable to update your transmitters?
I didn't get it. It's not in here. That's the one thing I didn't get. And I was looking at it, I'm like, motherfucker.
ESCs, you only need it for the transmitter.
Oh, never mind.
The ESC, you put it through your transmitter. So you only need the programming cable for your receiver.
So we're
it's only to update your receivers.
So I'm going to go ahead and check that shit out. So and Brosa's got his on. Go ahead. I'm going to talk like this as I reach into the bag of stuff.
I think you just do a new AR-410 in that.
So here's the one. Is this the 60 amp? I think this is the 60 amp one. Yeah. That's the one I'm going to figure out. I don't know which frame I'm going to put it in, but I'm going to put it in there. So got a 60 and the 40. The 40 is going to go into either V3. Most likely it's going to go in the Nano. That 40 amp one. So that's what
that's a good one. Nano.
And then I want to check out the battery. What is it, 3200 4S, I think it is, right? With the smart charger and everything, and see how that works. So I'm going to do a little video. I don't know if I'm going to just do it on here and like shoot and then just record me talking like this and do it this way from now on. I don't know. Maybe that'll work. It'll probably tie everything together. I don't know. I'm trying to figure everything out. It's the 2020 season of the Shelby Shit Show, and we're learning a lot here because we incorporate into the Drone Hangar. So I don't know what I'm going to do, but we are going to start incorporating more commercial spots like this, sponsors, and I think it's kind of cool. People see what we do behind the scenes and that we actually do shit. What's that?
I watched a couple videos on what this stuff does, and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It's really pretty cool.
Yeah, and I want to be able to articulate that in a video so that people can, people that come here can actually check it out and get that destination information and find out what we're trying to talk about. So look for that on Sunday. So I'm going to be shooting tomorrow. I know you got a video or a stream coming up tonight in a couple of hours, right? You're continuing your build?
Yeah. Because I'll be putting some of this electronics into that top wing that Drew sent me. It's getting ready to be tossed up into the sky.
Yeah.
So hopefully by Sunday, I'll be going out and mating that thing.
All right, so that's the Outlaw spec, right?
That's the Tough Wing Outlaw spec, yep.
Tough Wing
Which
Outlaw
is now
spec.
It's fully powered by Spectrum Smart technology.
Jason's busting your balls. Veganot saying Roto Ranch is sponsored by David the Gnome. Damn.
David the Gnome.
It's funny because he's not small. He's as tall as I am, maybe just an inch taller. I mean, it's not. He's not a gnome. I mean, you look like it in this, though. You do. You do the way the video sets up.
I am a solid 5'9" on my one wheel. I will fuck you up on my one.
I will chase your fucking grass chewing ass down this motherfucking hill.
Chase your cabin behind all over the place on your unicycle. I will chase that electric unicycle across the prairie on my one wheel.
He's gonna die from fatigue because he doesn't have any protein. Sorry, bro. We love you, Jason. We have fun at your expense. Eat some steak. It does body good. They're still short. I have a picture to prove it. Yeah. Then Big Lou starts chiming in. Big Lou's like fucking Chewbacca and Sasquatch. He's fucking fucking. What's up, Lou? All you gotta do is say, Lou.
Big Lou
You say,
and Trey.
Big Lou,
Giant.
Big Lou, what's happening today? Really? I didn't know. How many wings do you have? 18. Really? See, I speak Louanese / Chewbaccanese / Wookienese. Lou, you having a good day? Awesome. Me too, man. I think Shelby is in denial of the vertical predicament of his vertical predicament. Nice. And I don't have my debumps. All I have is my crowd laughter. Fucking got rid of it. I hit the wrong button. Anyways, thanks guys for tuning in and sitting around with us talking bullshit here on the Shelby Shit Show. Belinda's still in the background. She's still getting paid working at the vape shop while she is on the show. Say hi, Belinda. Nope, still nothing. Not a motherfucking thing. And I don't know where my buttons are because I deleted one, so it shifted everything around. I'm trying to get it done here on the Shelby Shit Show. Nope, have no Belinda. I can see her moving in the background, but we don't see her. And that's just the way it rolls here at the old Shit Show. Oh, Marty is back. And so we want to talk about the Spectrum stuff on Sunday. Marty, what do you want to talk about on Sunday? See what Marty wants to talk about on Sunday. That way, because we're going to start wrapping it up when we get some ideas.
Me not crashing my wing.
All right, but we're going to definitely get an update on Marty because Marty's going to maiden his Parrot Disco tomorrow. And weather's going to be like 50-50 chance, so of good weather / shitty weather. So we're going to try that tomorrow where he is, and I'm going to watch. I'll make sure I'll get video. How's that? No pressure or nothing, brother.
That'll be a first.
Yeah, I'll record your ass. That's the way to do it.
That'll be a first.
It's going to be his first wing flight ever.
Yeah.
So we're going to see that tomorrow. So I'll get some of the video of that.
Last.
I know.
Hang that Maverick on the wall. Hang that Maverick on the wall.
So what else do you want to talk about besides your epic fail coming tomorrow?
That's it.
That's all you want to talk about. There's nothing in the news or any topics you got. Oh, I got the news thing right here, man. I got it just for you because you wanted this thing. No, you wanted this one. You got the mic and the music.
Damn. I got to think about this. What?
Sorry, we need to play this music. First, we got to let Marty think about what he wants to talk about.
What's new in the news?
So Marty's thinking. Question is, what is new in the news?
Yeah, I'm trying to think about what I've been.
Drones. And answer. And he needs more of this time. He apparently needs 2.
Crash recovery on Sunday.
He's still thinking. It takes a while. Medicine is coming. Promise. It was 7 o'clock. That's his hourly dose.
Oh, all right. I got some news.
Here it comes. This just in. Marty's got some fucking news. Far away. What do you got, Marty?
Well, I saw where You got the music playing.
Oh man, we were so close, Marty. You want to try it again? I'm gonna give you a little Jeopardy time. Hold on. Give me your Jeopardy time. Think before you speak. Okay, get it all lined up in your brain.
I'm eating my cookie now.
Oh shit! All right, chew it up. Here comes the music. Mine first. This just fucking in, folks. Live on the shit show. Marty's got some news. Take it away, Marty.
I want to say congratulations. You got the music playing.
Talk.
I want to say congratulations to my fella sweat-soaked sailor of the 7 seas, Veganot.
That was the only news you got?
Yep.
Oh, my God. I just lost another fucking thing. Oh, man.
He was awarded the Navy Achievement Medal.
Oh, okay.
This past month.
Oh, you got the Navy Achievement Medal.
Well deserved.
All right, we'll give him applause for that. Talking about Jason.
Yep.
Got him a Veganot.
Yep.
Got a Navy Achievement Award, right?
Yep.
There you go, man. Give another applause for that.
Thank
you for your service, brother. In the Navy. Sail the 7 seas in the Navy.
I like
I'm going to drop down to my knees in the Navy.
I like the share version better.
Again, it's the shit show. Anything happens on the shit show. I got Rosef to laugh. All right, Rosef, going back to what we were talking about a minute ago, you are going to do a live stream 9 p.m. Central Standard Time, right?
Yes. Yep.
And you're going to be going over the Outlaw spec from Drew Walker, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get a little gander at it. What you got going on? Nice. Looking good. Looking nice. It's got that signature motor area where it's all cut way in. What is that sign on the top? Is that Spectrum? Is that the Smart sticker? Yeah, that's a Smart sticker from Spectrum. I knew I recognized that.
Yep.
Shout out Spectrum. Thank you, Spectrum FPV. Tom Cogswell. Thank you. Thank you very much.
You got it, man.
Just took my Chiefs exam yesterday. It was awful. I'm sure it was, man.
Yeah.
It's kind of like A-knock, B-knock.
You'll get it.
Looks good. You crammed all that shit in there, man.
First
so you
round.
got all. Give this a little quick gander real quick. You got all the Spectrum stuff in there, right?
Yeah.
Which ESC? The 40 amp?
Put it all there.
40 amp. And
Yeah, I got the 30 amp, so I put the 30 amp in there. It's the same size as the 40 amp ESC, but
you just wanted 30?
Yeah.
Shits and giggles. And the 2200 3S, right?
Kind of like this ESC, when you read the specs on it, is very much like the Castle ESCs that I like to run. So even though it says 30 amp, it'll handle like 50 amps, you know? It might not handle 50 amps for 4 minutes, but it'll handle it, you know? It'll handle the wide open.
We'll talk about more of that on Sunday. So that's a good topic. And Marty's going to talk about his wing experience coming up with the Parrot Disco.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a business. Sunday's gonna be a good day. We're gonna have a lot of stories to tell.
I think we're gonna have Belinda. She's gonna be coming on the show a little more regularly, and that will include Harvey, of course, which will be awesome.
I love that.
That'll be great. So you got a quad and a wing quad wing couple, and now wing couple, because they both fly wings.
And we want more people to Skype in, so we need to get some Skype.
Yeah, we'll get them in. They'll call in. We got the phone line right here. If you want to Skype in, we'll. I don't want everyone fucking Skyping and getting my Skype.
I do.
Big Lou. You can donate.
Big Lou, where you at, man?
We'll get Big Lou on here. We'll get Big Lou at some point. I want
to see his.
We're going to start wrapping things up. I think Shelby's denial of his vertical predicament. Funny, says Big Lou. Where the heck is Marty? Why isn't he being himself?
I wouldn't got me something to eat.
He's eating. His blood sugar's low. He's spiking it now.
I knew he went to the fridge. I knew he went to the
It's
fridge.
It's like Baloo from Jungle Book. Crash recovery on Sunday. Congrats, says Big Lou. I'm sure he's talking about Jason. Thanks, bud. I worked my butt off for that, says Jason. And Jason also says, just took my chief exam yesterday, and it was awful. And we already went over that. How do you Skype in? We will let you know when that time comes.
Fingers crossed that Jason
we'll let you know.
comes.
Big Lou, I'll hit you up privately for that.
Year.
And I don't mind having you come on Sunday if you feel like you want to come on.
Big Lou wants to know, how do you Skype in? You want to break that down for him?
I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do that privately, and I'll send you my information. That's how you Skype in. That's why I'm not giving it out right now here.
Okay.
Because then I have everyone fucking Skyping me.
That's production work for Sunday's show. We don't do that live on the air. We do that.
That's
production.
I think that's good. We'll have some other things we're going to talk about. I'm going to talk about microquads. I'm going to try to get a guest on. I'm trying to see if he is available, and have not found out yet. So a possibility. So I'm not going to drop anything like that until I know for sure, name-wise. And but every week we have good stuff. And this season, 2020 season is great. Is like it's a good season. We got a lot of changes coming. We've already started to implement them. We're trying to do them a little bit at a time. And I think the show's just getting better and better. I like seeing everybody returning and coming back. If it weren't for everybody in the Chatty Cathy land, we wouldn't be here. We wouldn't be doing it. And you guys keep coming back every fucking week. And every week we have a blast. We do. We have a lot of fun. If you hate me or love me or you're indifferent, whatever, just come watch the show because there's somebody here you're going to like if you don't like me. Because we have a lot of fun. We got a lot of different personalities. We have everybody from the drone community that comes on this show from all facets. Everybody that you know and some people that you don't know but are big and doing things behind the scenes have been on the show. I mean, we just have a wide gamut of people on the show on the Drone Hangar. Shit show is totally different. Like I said, it's just prep time. This is where we get all the shit ironed out, and going forward this season will also be where we do kind of a Q&A like we did today, and you guys can also throw in some ideas if you want from Chatty Cathy Land of things you want us to talk about because we like to do that. Sometimes we don't really know what you guys want to hear, and if you guys chime in, we'll make sure that happens. And no to the old... No, I'm not going to go there. It was going to get bad for a minute, and I decided not to go there, so I decided to refrain. I held back my tongue. I was about to turn this ship zigging and zagging the wrong way. We love your show, bro. It's a ton of fun. We appreciate that, Big Blue. When am I able to watch it? Love it. What? What is Jason saying? I don't understand. But anyways, we're going to keep moving forward. I'm going to just go ahead and wrap this up because it is time for me to go home. My wife is the general of the house, and she
we're
is
East
down the hammer.
Coast, so the show comes on at
8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so work your way backwards in time if you wherever you are across the country. We're Broseville right now. We go on live at 8 p.m. our time. It's 7 p.m. his time, so he's an hour back. And just, you know how this works, right? I mean, I don't need to fucking tell you all this. You guys are grown-ass adults. Children, whatever. I had a good time. This is a good shit show. What do you think? Broseville, you had a good time?
Oh, yeah, I love it.
Fuck you, Marty.
To begin to jump on, I'm just getting home,
come
but
over
hey.
here and I'm going to slap the monkey shit out of you. No, I'm kidding. Say it again, Broseville, before I got rudely interrupted.
I said I'm sorry I missed the beginning of it, but I got on, and I'm glad I'm here and got to spend some time with you guys. Got to laugh, got to test out everything for next weekend and see where we're going with it. Man, I had a blast. It was awesome.
Don't forget a couple things. Broseph will be live tonight, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time. That's 10 o'clock on the East, and that would be, 7 o'clock on the West? Right? Yeah. Something like that. I mean, people do watch us from around the world now, so it's kind of cool. We actually have a worldwide audience, which is really unique and really cool. We crossed that threshold.
Australia, people in Germany, the Netherlands, Holland. I mean,
it's great. I love it. Love it. Chatty Cathy's.
The big world is growing.
Yep.
Give us a heads up. What are you going to be doing tonight?
Yeah. What's on the agenda for tonight's build?
All right. So for tonight, what we're doing is we got our tough wing to the point where we're going to be mounting the motor on the motor mount. So we'll be putting the motor and the X brace together, mounting that. We're going to be hooking up our electronics and our control surfaces and making sure that's all correct. And we've got the radio where we want it, as far as our rates and adjusting the rates and making sure the throws are correct on the elevons. And from there, we got video.
So you think you're going to get it all?
Tonight, the camera's already in there, just kind of popped it in the nose cone.
That's a lot of stuff on the plate. That's a lot.
So really, all I have to do is plug in the VTX and solder the wires. It shouldn't take too long, but we'll see if we get to the video part of it tonight. I'm going to try to take some time and visit with this smart technology stuff that Tom sent me, only because it's really cool. Watching the videos today, they have developed a system internally in the ESC is the hub. It's like the brain now.
Right,
it's really cool. It's really cool what they've done, and it's going to be accessible through your radio, where you can go in and see everything. The battery data is so comprehensive. But we'll go into that later on tonight. We're going to look at all that stuff.
Save some for the show, though. Save some for the show.
It's been a great kit. I've had the pleasure of building it out, and I can't wait to fly it. So that's what we'll be doing.
It sounds like a good show. And if you guys don't understand what he's doing, his build series that he's doing on these live streams on Facebook, he's just taking them from the directions like any other common Joe would be doing, or Janet, and Joe or Janet, and just reading them and going through the instructions as it's written and building according to that. He's not. I'm sure there's some things he's kind of ad-libbing, but for the most part, he's just that's the gist of it. And so if you want to learn the basics, he's doing from the basics how to build a wing called the Outlaw Spec from Drew Walker. And I can never forget.
Yep, from
Tough Wing.
Yep, Tough Wing.
And then he's going to be also talking about the Spectrum Smart technology stuff that I have right here, or I put it right here. All this smart technology stuff that the guys at Spectrum, Tom Cogswell, yes, he is my sponsor, one of my big ones. And thanks again, Tom, for sending all this stuff out to myself and to Broseph, and let us get our hands on it and test it out and see what it does. Because on paper, I haven't seen all the videos. It's really fucking cool. And that's why I'm going to wait for Sunday to give all that information out. So he's going to be talking about a little about this stuff tonight on his build. I'll be doing a infomercial, if you will, for the show on this stuff right here, and you'll see it during the show on Sunday. And that leads me to my last thing. Oh, wait. Yeah, my last thing is if you want your videos to be submitted, or you want your videos to be on the show, we put them on the commercial breaks and on the opener. And I've already had a few that have gotten submitted, so I'm going to put those in to this coming weekend, the commercial spots. So if you feel like you have a video that you want to share and want me to post and put in there, send me the link on all the social medias. You can tag it over here in the chat room. I can copy and paste it, do whatever I need to do, or hit me on the social medias, and I'll go ahead and look at it and then submit it on there and put it in for this week. So remember, those commercial spots are for you all in Chatty Cathy Land, all you viewers that want their videos to get a little bit of exposure. This is the place to do it. That way we can direct people to your channel. That's what we want to do, help you out. That's pretty much all I've got. Marty, anything else you want to add?
I gotta get out of here.
Yep.
My wife's about to cook dinner. She said, I don't get no dinner till I get off the damn phone.
Yeah, get some motherfuckers.
I love you all.
Some of that.
Be safe. Be good.
We'll see you on your
therapy.
I'll see you on Sunday for sure. Later, brothers.
I'll see you later. You all better see me like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I better see somebody talk tonight. It's been a lonely night on my bench talking to myself, looking like a fool.
All right, folks, that's Broseph, the a.k.a. the yin to my yang. I'll talk to you later, bros. We'll let him go. Broseph's out. All right. That leaves just me and Marty over there. You can't see him, but we're going to go ahead and sign off as well. And we appreciate everyone. We can't stress enough for all you guys coming around and spending some time with us on your Friday evening. And of course, on Sundays, we love it. And that's our favorite part of the week. So, Marty, you have anything else? Nope.
Yeah, I'm going to go watch Parts of Family Reunion.
I thought you were going to say Saved by the Bell. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and sign off. And as always, remember, go get you some of that. Till next time, Sunday, 8 p.m. We love you all. Smooches, Brian. We're out. Oh, you know what? I'll play the 5-minute little countdown because they wanted some Rob Loco. Go ahead and watch this. And then we're signing off. Smooches, Brian. See y'all on Sunday, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's it. I'm out.
So you think you could tell heaven from hell, blue skies from pain? Can you tell a dream feel